Bit of a tight turn there. And there we go. Off to babysit the ancient pupper. Have fun getting obliterated by the cock. God damn it, Demi. You have a good one, though, mate.
Entering second contact. 7.
What I'm thinking is maybe we need to throw up a few defensive stations around this area.
Drill. Mineral. Sentinel. Short range transporter. A.
It's not what I'm trying to look at.
Docking granted.
Let's just tuck ourselves in. Oh, a little bit too fast. There we go. There we go. Damn it. There we go. This ship's acceleration is beautiful, but also sometimes annoying.
Successfully docked.
It's an honor to have you aboard.
I don't think it was because the ship was set to flee, though. I mean, it might be. Maybe when a ship flees, its fighters are recalled. And then they never launch again. But that seems like a very silly way of doing it, if you ask me. Simply because if you're going to allow it to automatically go back to doing its job, then it should automatically relaunch its fighters. But it is possible that it's based on its behavior to being attacked to escape and deploy laser towers. Again, unless it were to notify me of that occurrence, it seems like a very silly way of doing it. Heal off all that cash. Peel off quite a lot of this. Alright, that puts us at 3.1 million. Manaway almost forgot they had some finished chicken nuggets in the air fryer. Were you made aware that you had them in there based on the smell, or something else remind you? How is G-Man doing in terms of its it's got a little bit of ore and silicon. It doesn't seem to be struggling as much right now, but we definitely do need more materials coming in. 100%. But first, I would like to see how much it costs to get a large transporter.
Requesting permission to dock. Docking permission granted.
29,000. Oh my lord, that costs 3.5 million just for the hull. It's not much better. It's really not much. Okay, so we're far away from being able to put together a large trader. That's just not happening for a while. Best we can do is in a little bit get another large miner, or field a couple of medium transports. And I am I'm somewhat more in favor of the medium transports, if I'm honest. Just because they are passively rising my standing with all the factions. If we have a look at them... That's not bad returns for 30 minutes. I mean, obviously mileage will vary across... it'll be better to show more, just because there's so much variance. Like, you know, sometimes they make tiny little trips, but generally speaking, we've been seeing a decent amount of money coming through. Sometimes tiny little bips here, but that's okay. We could probably afford to get 2, 3 of those, 4 maybe, and still have a good bit of cash, because we would need a good bit of cash to be able to actually fund the trading that they're going to be doing. Let's have a look then. So, medium ships, Mercury, Vanguard Transport, Midline Trader, 738,000. Well, is that going up? It might actually be going up. Okay, we're going to need a couple of names, because I intend to buy 3 of these. So if you've got the Dapper Ducat, now's your chance. But yeah, those transporters are the big lead transports, yeah. Oh, I'm sorry, Smelly Ghost, you were just a little bit too late, but don't worry, your points have been refunded. Okay, so the first of the transports that we're going to get is Leafy Pew. Let's get all these set up. Just make sure the capitalization is correct. Damn it. Vanguard, Freighter, see. Okay, Leafy Pew. There you go. Add to the shopping list. And we want another Mercury Vanguard. Midline loadout. This one shall be the Road Train, which I feel is a very good and fitting name for a transporter. As far as names go, this is pretty on point. Just filling in the information. Road Train, the FRT TAC C1021 Road Train. Add to shopping list. And finally, the Velociraptors of Skyrim. That name, though. My lord, how am I going to fit this in? This is such a long name now in the game. I'm not even sure it's going to be able to take this name. We'll see, I guess. Fantastic. Alright, let's see if this will fit. It will. I'm actually kind of impressed. Missing mandatory marked up. What? Oh, I didn't select midline. My bad. There. Add to shopping list. Tonk. Alright. Let's get all of these going. We're using up an awful lot of money on this, but it's going to be worth it. Oh wow, they're all 3 buildings simultaneously. That's actually kind of impressive. That's very impressive. Mayonnaise in the tub. I wouldn't use my name for anything, but I love the idea of putting Big A on the spot. You too could end up with your name on the side of a freighter. No one says it needs to be a good one. Alright, okay, so with that, we've got a bunch of new freighters in the fleet. So I'm going to start changing the behavior. This one's currently selling antimatter, I believe. Antimatter cells. So I'm no longer going to do Claytronics there. Confirm. And that is instead going to be Velociraptors of Skyrim. Oh. Fill shortages is a 2-star job. Okay, let me see if we have got someone who can take that position for you.
Requesting permission to dock. Docking
Quite
permission
there.
granted.
It's possible you might be able to do something. Let's see. Look somewhere else for me. In Velociraptors of Skyrim. Can you now? No, still a little bit too shy. Can I get them to the 2nd star with a seminar? Let's see. Holmes,
Can I help?
can I give you a seminar? Star crew piloting. Yeah, I can.
Sir.
Thank you very much. And that should... Yes, it did. Fantastic. Alright, I want you to fill shortages on Claytronics. Enjoy. That's the only one you're going to do. So that's Anubis taken care of. What are you currently holding? After all planned trades, what are you currently planning? You're going to execute a trade to buy advanced electronics. So weapon components is the next one. And I'm going to need to get... Let's see. Velociraptor Skyrim's already good. Road train. Let's see about giving your captain a quick seminar.
Can I help?
And indeed.
Goodbye.
That is so useful. What is it that we were going for? Was it weapon components? I think it was weapon components. So, fill shortages, weapon components. Hello, Mithril. How you doing, mate? Flying Kiwi is currently... Oh my god. Flying Kiwi, why are you doing so many things? Let's look at Moken first then. Energy cells or hull parts? And what are you currently selling? You've got energy cells. So hull parts it is then. Tunk. And this will be for Leafy Pew.
Can I help?
It depends. There you go.
Sir.
Want you to fill shortages for hull parts. Alright. There we go. 3 new ships out and about. they'll start wandering around, filling shortages, and they'll kind of manage themselves for the most part. So that's perfect for us. Honestly, I still need Unsinkable to go and drop those advanced mines. I meant to do that a while ago. Oh, they're docked again. Why have you docked? Did you dock when the ship came in to settle? See, this is the thing. The ship was directly under attack before, and the fighters didn't launch. Maybe I should just have these, instead of interception, be defense. The job's at... Okay, why have you launched as a consequence of that? Yeah. I don't quite grasp why they're docking and undocking.
Please halt.
Let's see.
We'll be scanning your
Thank you
cargo.
so much for the Prime sub, Bytammer. That was incredibly kind of you. Diolch yn fawr iawn.
You can go.
Sorry for missing that a few minutes ago. Really appreciate the support, though. But yeah, I may have to just reinstall the mod to have reactive docking, since that allowed ships to dock and undock as necessary.
Requesting permission to dock.
Docking permission granted.
Well, you made a lot of money. You don't need all of that. I will happily take it off your hands. How much? Yeah, you've got ore, I believe. Yeah. Which is rather sorely needed in here, as it happens. See, even one large miner is only going to fill the ore storage a small amount. Hey, Brith North. How you doing, buddy? Alright. Well, there are places for us to go, things for us to see. Ooh, laser towers drop down here and there. I am liking this. I do feel the laser towers, you know, just dotted around, because laser towers don't have like a battery life. They don't expire on their own. They will have to be destroyed by something in order to be taken out. And there's a growing collection of them over here. It seems that my miners are favouring that area. But I'm thinking either throw down some sort of defence station around here, or work on putting together a more comprehensive combat fleet. I wonder what the default behaviours are. Only shows me that one. Let me have a look over at you. So default behavior. Protect position. Protect the position in space. Protect a ship. Protect a station. Protect position is a better one. If the laser towers reach critical mass, they will take over the sector. I mean, they kind of will, yeah. For me, though, which is okay. We don't mind it if it's for me. I can't believe I managed to put together enough money to get Lady of Distrust before, considering how much money it takes to get to this point. Or how much time it's taken.
Please halt. We will be scanning your cargo load. We found nothing. You can go.
I could get another 2 traders, but they're kind of just sat there doing nothing at the moment, so not entirely excited about that. How much energy cells have you got in storage right now? Do you need another trader for moving those around? You kinda do. As for you, kinda both need traders moving your things around, honestly. Are you out and about? Or are you just waiting? No. Alright. I think maybe getting a few more traders, maybe another 2, for G-Man 99 would be a wise move. So, we're going to need 2 more names. And then we're probably going to be looking at wrapping up the stream shortly. Oh, Stormathy. Sadly, you weren't quite fast enough, but your points have been redeemed. Smelly Ghost and Avocado Witchnits managed to get in there. Well done, you. Well done, you. Alright, let's go ahead and buy 2 more ships. We're at that point now where we can kind of spam them a bit. Right. Okay, the Avocado Witchnits. Let's get you all set up. There you go. And add to shopping list. Significantly cheaper than it was before. Just needed to wait. They must have had a recent delivery of cargo, making certain systems a little bit cheaper. I don't mind saying avocado witchnits. But if you would prefer just avocado, I am happy to oblige. There we go. And Smelly Ghost as well. Are we there yet? Yes. We are, in fact, there. Oh, now the cost is straight back up again. Damn it, they're exactly the same ship. Unless... Damn it! I don't even think I put them in the queue. That's the annoying thing. I was trying to get a cheap transport, but no. Denied, apparently. That was a sad loss of money. Didn't need to happen. Not enough money? Oh, damn. I think they just took some money out. Okay, so Smiley Ghost is going to have to hang tight. Let's confirm that order. Go ahead and grab a little bit more cash. Still a bit shy. I'll get Avocado Witchnit out there to help first. How goes the stream anyway? It's looped off for yet more Final Fantasy 7 Remake. That stream goes quite well, thank you very much for asking, mate. Right, want you to trade for the commander, please. It looks like a couple of the other traders have headed off to fulfill their shortages. That's probably one of the things that just happened. We probably just bought a bunch of Claytronics or something expensive. Aavak did some Googling. Staying docked after going for a sales run seems to be common issues, which neither Defend Intercept fixes outside of resetting them regularly. But L miners are usually able to hold their own versus a couple of cock anyway. You could attach fighters to M miners, where they can't dock anyway, to circumvent that problem. Yeah. What I'll probably do is I will likely just re-enable the reactive docking mod, since from what I can tell, that mod is probably just actively deciding whether things should be docked or not and like refreshing the commands. Velociraptor to Skyrim is at the Reach. What are you doing over there? You're currently doing nothing. You went and bought a bunch of Claytronics. Now you're just waiting. Diminutive says, yeah, reactive docking works fine for me in 6.0. That's perfect. Then I will definitely re-enable that, because honestly it was a fantastic mod. Really, really fine mod. I was very happy with it. But I wanted to try and, you know, after a big update, especially one in which they've given specific care to fighters in regard to how they interact with docking, especially with auxiliary ships. I wanted to see if the base game had been updated to the point where that would no longer be a concern. It's fine, though. We're just kind of waiting now for some money to come in. You're both off to sell energy cells. Are you both actually doing energy cells, though? You're selling energy cells, and you're selling refined metals. Fantastic. I'm very glad to see some refined metals being moved around. Yeah. I've definitely seen videos of the fighters working really well in carrier and orcs fleets. I'm fairly certain the devs have released a couple of blog videos on that. But it would be wonderful if they could get them to work well with civilian fleets. Just because it kind of, like, outside of the obvious, you know, it would be great if things worked. Having civilian fleets with their own fighter escort, where they can dock on the large ships, just feels so fun. I feel like it's something that all players will gravitate towards. And yes, Kiwis can fly. Thank you so much for the gifts up there. Super kind of you, mate. Civ fleets in general need an overhaul. In what particular ways? Oh, I think I may now have enough. Yeah, let's quickly do it. Buy ships. Now, am I going to be able to get this done in time, is the question. Yep. Oh, damn it. Add to shopping list. And confirm. There we go. I'm slowly making myself broke. Like setting up transport miners in one fleet would be amazing. Ah, right, I see what you mean. Having there be a little bit more intelligence behind the way that civilian ships work. But yeah, that would actually be kind of cool. Alright, we have got Smelly Ghost up and running, and I'm fairly certain that we are going to in fact have Smelly Ghost working for the commander over here. There we are. You should join the Alpha group. There we are. Perfect. You're going for refined metals, you're going for energy cells, and hopefully Smelly Ghost will go for... Well, actually, I don't even know if we've got an overflowing amount of silicon wafers. I would be fine with you selling more refined metals, honestly, but we'll see. Did I hear something about flying kiwis? Which nut job gave flying machines to Kiwiland? Does Emutopia know about this escalation? You know what? I actually don't even know who would win in a fight between an emu and a kiwi. And I know that sounds stupid, but kiwis are vicious. And that's their secret. No one expects it from them. No one expects kiwis to be as vicious as they are. Oh yeah, you're going for silicon wafers. Nice. Okay, so all three are going to start moving items around. I mean, the emu, yeah, has an amazing kick, but I don't think it's really known for trying to kick things on the floor. Kiwis are, from what I understand, if you imagine, you know, the wasp and the bee, the kiwi is a wasp to the goose's bee. They've got vicious spurs, and I'm fairly certain they're venomous. Well, not venomous because venom is biting, but they've got poisonous spurs. Yeah, they've got spurs on the back of their feet that they will use to shred you. They're really they are not cuddly. Kiwis, yeah, no. Kiwis are anti-cuddles. Which makes sense. You shouldn't be trying to cuddle a kiwi. They're endangered. But that being said, you know, they're endangered, so, you know, they couldn't be that effective as predators. But I think against emus, I'm not sure emus would know what to do with a kiwi. So I think the kiwi would have the upper hand. It's quite used to attacking tall things. Going for the legs. Alright. Plenty of lasers around there. See, Aavak's in the know. Actually went to a kiwi sanctuary when I was over in New Zealand the last time.
Requesting permission to dock.
Docking permission granted.
I think the emu would win by simple virtue of outlasting the kiwi. That is a possibility, yes. Right. Fairly certain at this point that G-Man 99 is in a really good situation. I don't believe it needs any more. Oh yeah. Genre pending no longer needs to be working for the build storage. So let's get you to switch over for trading for the commander. So we'll have 4 traders dedicated to G-Man 99, shifting product in and out. And that also includes, in cases where G-Man 99 needs to buy in material, such as ore and silicon, which it kind of does now, they will also help out with that. So I'm hopeful to start seeing G-Man 99 start to bring in a decent bit of cash now, because the bottleneck shouldn't be how fast they can get product out of the station to others. We're literally watching those coming in right now. I love it. I love it so much. Yeah, fun fact. Kiwi, emu, cassowary, and ostrich are all related. Yes, you can kind of tell that by looking at them, though. Right, it doesn't look like there's any carc around at the moment, so we should be fine. Alright, let's have a look at our regular fleet and see what they're up to. You are currently undocking. You're undocking. Looks like you're going to buy. Oh no, you're selling shield components. Nice. You're just hanging out. You are selling all of your hull components. Very nice. Road train. You're selling all of your weapon components and Velociraptors of Skyrim. You're selling your Claytronics. Okay. The Phil Shortages fleet is doing alright. Though I wish I could put them all together into a... Like, I would like to use fleets more as a container rather than as a task force specific to a certain task. Like, I would like it if... Or perhaps... the Phil Shortages fleet, with each ship doing a different shortage and possibly going to a different place.
Requesting permission to dock. Docking permission granted.
Hey, Otep, how you doing, buddy? Well, at the moment, I think we're starting to come into a position where we're going to start accruing a reasonable amount of money. If we show last day. Now, I've obviously had to purchase a bunch of ships in the last 30 minutes. But if we remove those ships, actually the two, then we are looking about in the last 30 minutes making the better part of $1 million. And it's a little bit harder to know for certain where things are because the Phil Shortages trades they can sometimes have a long tail. So sometimes my money's tied up in assets, so I can't easily see it here. But overall, I feel reasonably happy about that. You can kind of achieve that by using a trade ship. Trade ships will not buy ore. They do not have the ore storage to do that. Also, no one sells ore besides ships. Oh, of course, sorry. Yeah, trade ships can't buy ore. You need miners to come and sell ore to you. Yeah. But as Diminutive said, you can kind of set up an ore purchasing run through trade stations, but... But yeah, only mining ships have the capacity to move gas or solid. Everything else is container. Fallen families, free families. Alright. That's some of the last stuff that we do then. What on earth is going on over there? How do I even know that this exists? What? Ridiculous. Shall we go for a bit of a scout? Maybe hit up a couple of different warp points. Yeah, you can use mining ships as freighters, yeah. Oh, the trade station comment was meant for your put Phil shortage ships in a fleet. But true either way, yeah. Sorry. I guess it does fulfill the role either way, but yeah. Alright, I'm just going to leave you to that. I think the next miner that we get is going to just be a large miner, specifically for G-Man 99. I want to see G-Man 99 with silicon and ore starting to stockpile, such that we actually have to consider selling it. That would be a very nice place to be. And then I can upgrade metals and wafer production to meet it. But I think we're going to go for a bit of a wander. I wouldn't mind knowing a little bit more about what's going on up here, so let's go there. And dock. Also, I do need to make nice with the boron a little bit more so that I can gain access to buying or getting the same weapons on either side of the ship. I would prefer to fly it symmetrically.
Requesting permission to dock.
And we're
Docking
off.
permission granted.
I hadn't really paid enough attention to the fact that combat drives can have no charge up for travel drive. That's a big one. And Antigone Republican mounted a defense in second contact 2 flashpoint. Perfect drift.
Entering second contact. 11.
Thank you. Bring up. Scan it. This way. We're just going to do it in all 4, I guess, quadrants in a way. Just to see if it pops up a ping for us on the map. And it most certainly has. Stations all over the place. We're going to want to get into the sort of the kind of the north of this area, I would say, to do another bit of a ping, but let's go visit this station first, then we'll swing around the outside. And little by little, we're going to learn more and more about the space that we inhabit. In fact, yeah, you've already been marked, so I don't need to worry about you. I don't believe you've been blown up, Rosand. I believe you're currently set up on the large miner. I'll double check though. As soon as I get within range of this, there we go. Let me quickly check for you. Oh. Check the mining fleet. No, you're still there. You're fine. Oh, you're escaping though. What's happening down there then? Why on earth are you escaping? Huh. Curious. What was the fight escaping from? What kind of health is everyone at? Everyone seems okay. Oh. Alright, from here, we want to go over here. Again, I just want to visit the stations close enough that I can find out what they are. Oh, insufficient funds. Oof. Okay. See if I can give you some funds then, quickly. Yes, I most certainly can. Whatever you be. Do you want to scan from this location? Actually, might want to. Sure. I keep forgetting the flight assist. Even if I've like pulled the brakes, if flight assist isn't active, then the brakes won't fire. Do I intend to continue the 7 Days to Die playthrough with Lady Sheilab? It really does depend largely on Lady Sheilab's availability. I am available for it, but she's got a lot on at the moment. Okay, plenty of things up here. Let's head right there, I think. We'll do another scan from that location. Seems that one of the fighters has escaped over here. Okay, actually there's 2 things over here for us to check out. You know what? Sure, let's go and try and do some drop pods. Who knows what we'll find. It'd be a good way to blow ourselves up before the end of the stream. Oh, thank you, Pinky Puppet. I will let her know that you mentioned the 7 Days collab. Which it is. Gonna find that lockbox. Yes, we are. A bit too quickly, unfortunately, but it's fine.
Lockbox.
That's not too far away. There we go. Alright. Let's make sure it's just this. Yep. Yeah, let's have a look at you then. I do like the way that shooting it causes it to rotate in different angles, depending on which part you shoot. Thank you. Let's try another scan. I'm going to be honest, I actually really enjoy just the exploration in this game. Really enjoy it. There we go. Another yellow. I'm going to head for this one first. Explore some xenon sectors. No. Maybe. Possibly. Damn it. Bloody Falcon just got taken out. Okay. Rip. And then there were two.